Okay, for those of you that haven't used Teams yet, this section's all about getting you up and running with Teams. It's going to prove really important, especially for Thursday this week, when I'm expecting you to contact me for workshops and help, and it's a catch-up week this week. So if you are stuck, Teams is the way I'm expecting you to contact me. So how to get to Teams? So if you just go to Portal, so portal.uwl.ac.uk, and just go through the login process. Re-enter your password. There's my password. Just say you want to be signed in, stay signed in. I'm not giving them another email address, so I just click cancel. If you haven't, you might not have that stage. And eventually you get here. Now there's two ways you can get Teams. You can either, if you've got access to this, you can either click it down here and click Teams here. And it will then say login again. It will then say download the Teams desktop app to get a better experience. Okay, so if you do get that, that's correct. You're in the right place. Let me just go back to Portal. The other place you can get it is over here, UWL Teams, and that will take you through to the same link. I highly recommend you download the app. Okay, because it's more feature rich, more reliable. Okay, so at this point here, I'm just going to close the portal down, just quit Safari completely. And I'll show you, once you've downloaded and installed it, Teams should look, this is obviously the Mac version, but it will look something like this. Now, on the, you will need to log in, and when you log in, it's your student email and your ordinary portal password. Okay, so you'll be able to, but it will then keep you logged in. So we shouldn't need to type it in each time, providing you're on the same computer. Now, a quick run through Teams. There is a section for activity, which I very rarely touch. The chat, which is really useful. There's Teams, which we can set up and use in groups, which we'll be doing later. Assignments, we're not using. The crucial one for you is going to be calendar and calls. So let's just have a look at calls to start with. So calls, I can just click on anybody down here, or I can search. And if I just click here, I can then just click the video and the camera, and it will launch a video call. Or I can call just audio only, and there's other options too. Now, if they're online and they'll pick up, they'll get notified. If not, you can leave a message. They will also get notified that you have tried to contact them. So really, it's a fully featured contact system. Okay. Now, in calendar, this is the vital bit I think that you should get to grips with. What you can do is you can ask for an appointment with me. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to go to New Meeting, and let's just put Mark chat with Ben. You can put the required attendees, and you can put Ben Dunning. Okay, that means that Ben will get notified about this. The next thing is you can specify a date. So I'm going to set a date for, let's just so that Ben doesn't get freaked out, let's put it for my birthday, July the 18th. And let's say it's going to be a 9:30 meeting till 10, but you can actually put in your own time. Okay, so you can just put 09:15 45. Okay, and just hit return. And then it's set it to 15 minutes. Okay, or you can set all day. You can set it not to repeat. You can add a channel, don't worry about that. Add a location, don't need to worry about that. Then here you can just put in, Ben, this was just part of a demo for Teams 2 level 4. Don't respond. Okay. Now, if I click send, that will then get put in the calendar. It will send a notification to Ben. I then receive a message saying that Ben has either accepted it or rejected it. And then it appears in the calendar. So I'll close this because I don't actually want to send it. Discard. It will then show up on my calendar. I will get notified just before you want to speak to me. So for instance, yesterday, Laura wanted to contact me. So she accepted that, she set this. I'd set it as accepted. You can see she's the organizer, so she set this up. And it's possible for you to just book appointments. Okay. Now on Thursday, what I want 15-minute slots with anybody that needs any help. If you book it, if I end up with one here and one here and one here, what I might do is I might consolidate them and put them together so I can change the time. And again, you will get notified. But providing you then just turn up for the meeting, that's it, right? So for instance, if any of these new meetings, there's usually a button that says join. You just click join, and then we can have a video chat. You can turn your camera on, turn the camera off. You get to see me. The other thing that you can really do that's very helpful for you and for me is that you can share your screen. So you can show me your screen and take me through the problem that you're having. Now there is one extra stage if you do that, and that is you have to grant permission to Teams to share your screen. Now on a Mac you'll get a message pop up saying you need to go to System Preferences. It tells you what to do and you have to grant it, and normally what you have to do is it involves you quitting Teams and then coming back in again. But we can talk about that at the time. But don't be put out by that. There is just one extra stage, which is a security thing, and you only need to do it once. Once you've granted permission to Teams, that's it. This has proved really, really fantastic for dealing one-to-one with students, tutorials, helping people through. You can book slots with me anytime, but just bear in mind that if we just move on a week, just bear in mind what my timetable looks like. I'm teaching all day Friday, all day Thursday, all day Wednesday. So the times to contact me are Monday and Tuesday, particularly Tuesday afternoon, where I've actually put in, module support. So you can contact me. Unfortunately, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm pretty well fully booked with teaching, and it's difficult for me to respond on Teams on those times because I'm just in the building teaching. So that's Teams. It's proved really useful. You can also share files with me, by the way, so we can send each other files. So if you're having trouble with something, you can open it up in the chat. You can just talk with me, and you can add files here, so you can see pictures being added. All of this, okay? So really, really helpful. Get into the habit of using Teams, but do also get into the habit, make sure you know how to book an appointment with me, because then you can just request things, I get notified, you get reminded, and we can chat online. Okay, that's it. I'll have gone through this in the video in the Tuesday morning session as well, but see you soon. Bye. See you Thursday. Bye.